Imagine if you had a secret power that allowed you to read anyone's mind, their emotions, their thoughts, their decisions, everything under your control. Boss or friend, stranger or crush, everyone moving exactly the way you want. This is not magic. This is psychology, pure psychology. The same psychology used by manipulators, leaders, and influencers around the world to control people without them even realizing it. And in today's video, you're going to learn those dark psychological tools that can turn you from an ordinary person into a master influencer. But there's a warning. This is strictly for educational purposes. Do not misuse it, because once you watch this video till the end, you will never see the world the same way again. Humans always want what they are told not to do. This is a simple truth, and by using this truth, you can make anyone move according to your will without forcing them. This works through something called the reverse trap. Think about it. If someone tells you not to turn back and look, the first thing your mind wants to do is turn back. In the same way, if someone says don't watch this video, your mind immediately wants to click and watch it. That is the reverse trap, a mind game where you don't say anything directly, but the other person ends up doing exactly what you want. For example, if you want a friend to do some work and you directly ask them, they might avoid it or say no. But if you say, there was something I needed, but forget it, it's difficult, I don't think you can do it, their ego gets triggered. They immediately want to prove themselves and say, I can do it. You didn't say do it, you said don't do it, and they did it anyway. This trick is powerful, dangerous, and many times the other person doesn't even realize the decision was never truly theirs. Control that impulse and you become the real master of the game. You think people make decisions freely, but they don't. They only choose from the options placed in front of them. The real power lies in designing those options. Power is not in forcing people, it's in framing their choices. Suppose you want your friend to go out with you. If you directly say, let's go out, they might refuse. But if you say, Pizza Hut or Domino's, now the game changes. They have two options, but the result is the same. They are going out with you. They feel like they made the decision, but the control was always yours. This is the same technique used by politicians, big brands, and marketers. Buy one, get one free, or buy two and get 50% off. You think you chose the better deal, but in both cases, you had to buy. People don't want full freedom. They want controlled freedom where their ego feels safe. Control the options and you control the decision. Guilt is an emotion that can deeply control people. People resist force, but when they feel guilty, they bend on their own. Imagine a friend who keeps promising to meet you, but always avoids it. If you directly accuse them, they'll create more distance. But if you calmly say, I understand. If I was important, maybe you would have found time. Guilt activates inside them. They feel like they hurt you emotionally. Now they approach you themselves, explain, and even apologize. You didn't force anything. You simply held up an emotional mirror, and they changed themselves after seeing their reflection in it. Most human decisions are not made by logic, but by emotion. And whoever controls someone's emotions holds the remote control to their mind. This is emotional hijacking, a psychological moment where shock, guilt, love, or fear takes over, and decisions are made based on feelings, not reality. That's why politicians don't focus on facts during speeches. They trigger emotions like fear, anger, or pride. Once you emotionally connect, the decision, like a vote, automatically goes in their favor. People don't remember who gave them the best logic. They remember who made them feel something. Control the emotion first and the mind follows. Silence is real power. Think about a moment when you made a mistake and tension was high. When your mother scolds you loudly, it's intense. But when your father says nothing and just looks at you, your entire body freezes. That silence feels more dangerous than shouting. When someone stays silent, your mind starts imagining everything. People believe the one who talks more is stronger, but real power belongs to the one who listens and observes. Silence creates discomfort, fear, and guilt in the other person, and in that silence, your control grows. If you want the truth from someone, don't interrogate them. Just say, I know everything, and stay silent. Their anxiety will do the rest. In an argument, don't shout. Hold eye contact, give a slight smile, and stay quiet. Their own words will start sounding weak to them. Silence strengthens your presence. When everyone is speaking, stay quiet. When you want to show power, say less. If these techniques helped you, gave you